M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Let's add our hotspot. First thing you want to do is get your call sign into the radio. You do this by going into digital mode by pressing this one here. Just there, digital. That's VFO. If you press number 2, that's memory, but number 1 is VFO, and digital, you press mode. We're now in digital mode. Next, press menu and navigate to the D, or the sort of star. Press enter. And go down to TXRX, so down one, then enter. Call sign, so of course my call sign is already in there. You need to add yours, so press enter. See the way my call sign's there? We'll go down and add another call sign, but you will add it on number 1. So go down 1 to a blank one. And when you're in this, press the AB button and you can start to type. I know it's really small, but you can start to type a call sign down here. So we'll just make one up. We'll go M, number 6, and then you've got MNO. So we'll go M, and just to be lazy, N, O, and we'll just call it 33. Let's put a number in there. There you are, random one there. Go across, keep going across to the right. And when you get to the end, press enter. And then more, you can now put your name in there, like you could put Andy in there. So A, and then MN. Look for D's. So it's like an old-fashioned phone, isn't it? And then Y. So that's a call sign, and then just press enter. You've now added another call sign. Of course, that's a random one. So my one is that one. That's the one we want to use, M0FXB. Okay, so back out of that, you've got your call sign in. Now we need to start configuring our hotspot frequencies. So now we're going to hit the menu again. So we're in the digital mode, remember? Digital. Press menu, and we're going to go to memory. So go up and to the top, it says memory there. Press enter. And go down to repeater list, so down 1, enter. Then view list, enter. And then we may as well put it where we can find it. So if I go up, we start at the bottom because Europe's near the bottom. So I'm going to select Europe. Then I'm going to go up again, and United Kingdom's at the bottom, enter. So, and then we're going to select anyone, it doesn't really matter now. So select one of the areas, enter. And then we're now in a city. Once you're in a city, this is really important, you need to hit menu. So you've got to the city, any city, menu. You're going to get the option to add and edit, etc, and move. We're going to add a completely new one. Add. So it's a new city, but we're actually going to call it hotspot. So we add, press enter, and then we can start typing now. So we're going to look for H. There's H. We'll do it capital. Hotspot. Then O. And you can go across with the right arrow. Across. O. Across. If you wait a while, it goes across on its own hotspot. Click enter. You can put a subname in, but I won't. Then down 1 to call sign. Repeater 1. And we're going to put in my call sign. You can select the zeros and the numbers. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 0. And go across. It does it all in capitals anyway. F, then X. Then B. Then we're going to go along. We need to move across now. So now just move it all the way along until it stops moving, and then on my case we're going to need a B, but I think different ones you need C and other letters, but mine's a B. So we'll go AB, enter. Okay, M0FXB, all the spaces B. Then down, we're going to go down with the arrow, and we want the gateway. We're going to hit enter, and now we want M0FXB space 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 G. Some modern radios will put this in automatically for you, but this one doesn't. We'll go M0 F X, moving along when you change letters, it does move along. M0 all the way along, and then G. G for gateway. Trying to find G now. Yeah. Enter. Down one, I don't touch lockout. Frequency, that's important. So my hotspot, if we press enter, is 4333. Then it does put the dots in for you. 55. Oh, we've done that wrong. Clear. We might have to go a long one first. So we go 0, 4, 3, 3. Let's clear that one out. 4, 3, 3, 5, 5, 0, 0, 0. They are. So we had to put a 0 in at the start. There's no shift, but we actually have to put a 0 shift. So we go enter. We do plus or minus. It doesn't matter, but we put in the shift as 0, the offset. So you go, the shift is minus. Hit enter and then just hit all the noughts. Because you have to have a shift, because the whole D-star system is built around repeaters. So it's looking for a shift. So a hotspot doesn't have a shift. A repeater does. Down again. Position. I'll just put approximate. That means it won't be exact. Enter. So just for now, we're just going to put in a random location. Just enter 5, 2. I tend to be... Oh, it's making me do it with the up and down arrows. Okay. Not sure why it's doing that, but it is. And then you can put in your exact location, move down, same again, enter, I think it's something like 2 on mine. I'm just going to enter it for now. UTC, that's your time shift, down again. And when you're all done, press right. And it's in there now, M0FXB hotspot. Now, if you ever get an error at this point, it might say there's already a call sign in it. You can only use your call sign once. After that, you have to start changing letters. But anyway... So let's back out by pressing menu. We'll back out all the way. We've got a back button here as well. A lot of backing to do. And then menu, let you back. And you're now back to DR mode. Remember, DR mode, if you press digital, is VFO. Back to VFO, which is 1, and memory is 2. And back to digital, press the word digital. DR mode. So now we're going to select downwards to change this repeater to my hotspot. So we'll go down. And remember, we put it into UK. So we'll go repeater list. Now, when you've used it a couple of times, you could be able to press near repeater. It might show up there. Well, actually, no, it'll be in TX history, but we haven't used it yet. So it'll be there, look. So anyway, repeater list. And then we're going to go Europe, United Kingdom. And we're looking for the one that we just called hotspot. Because it will put it in like it's another town. Did we put it in Southwest, I think? Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure I put it into Southeast. So go down again. Repeater list, Europe, United Kingdom, Southeast, and then we're looking for hotspot. There it is there. Hotspot. So it's put my hotspot there now. Now we go to reflector. We want to join a reflector. So we're going to hold it up. At the moment it says use reflector. Now you use that when you're talking, but we want to connect to a reflector. So we're going to hold it up, go to reflector, and we're going to go link to, and then we've already used one Charlie, but if we hadn't, you would input. So you would turn there and you set reflector, and we could just put 30, I suppose that's the 2 that get used the most. 30 Charlie and 1 Charlie, enter, enter. So now we're in the link mode. So we'll just key the mic, M0FXB test, 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 and it should link us and it will tell us. Not hearing anything, but we're seeing it. One way of knowing what the radio is up to is if you go menu, then go, now to go back out, F menu, then go to TX, CS, and you can see what you're up to here. Repeater 1, repeater 2, my call sign, ETC. That tells you what you're up to. Back out, just pressing menu again. So let's go up, push upwards, reflector, and we're going to go information. I'm going to key up and it will tell us what we're up to.
Linking to REF030 Charlie.
It's trying to link to 030. Let's try the echo test. So if we hold it up, let it time out. Up, reflector, echo, and we're going to speak now. M0 FXB, M0 FXB, test, test.
M0 FXB, M0 FXB, test, test.
I am talking from a distance. So let's try and link to a different one. We'll hold it up. Reflector. I'll grab my hotspot so you can see what my hotspot's doing actually. Okay, so there's my hotspot. Of course, the same frequencies that we're using here. Give that another test. M0 FXB test test. No one can hear, there's just me.
M0 FXB test test.
So let's try and do 1 Charlie. So we'll hold it up. Reflector. So we'll go link to 1 Charlie because we've already used it, it's in the history. Select. So it's our hotspot at the bottom. And link into 1 Charlie. All we have to do now is key, and then hopefully it will link.
Not linked.
Yeah, it's not linking. If it was linking, then you'll be able to start chatting. Not sure why it's not linking. Normally it's because someone's speaking. Can you see it goes green when you're using, D-Star? So I think that's enough for now. It gives you an idea. And then whenever you're chatting, if it does link, you hold it up. Then go to reflector, use reflector, and now you'll be able to just talk. Once you're linked, it'll tell you you're linked, then you'll be able to chat to people that are on D-Star. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.